welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing great. So for today's video, I am going to be using some beautiful colors from Born Pretty, some gel colors. It's their baby pink collection. So that's what we got going on for today. But if you are new here, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. So let's just get into the video. So I am using like the Gel X method, and I already applied a rubber base coat to my natural nails, and I used that same rubber base coat, which is Born Pretty's. It is RBG06. It's this nice deep pink color, and I absolutely love their rubber base coats. I would highly suggest them. So what I did was I used this inside my tip to apply it to my nail, just so, you know, my natural nail can get a little more coverage. So that's what I did there. I'm going to continue with these two. But first, let's see all the beautiful colors that comes in the baby pink set. Here we are. They are all so pretty. And this is just one coat of every color. That is how pigmented and thick and creamy and great these polishes are. Do not sleep on Born Pretty because they really have some great stuff. So here's the bottles that they all came in. 10 milliliter glass bottles with the little, you know, cutout here so you can see the color inside. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing, what colors I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to continue putting on my last two nails, and then I'll figure it out as I go. I just propped up my nail lamp on my coffee cup. Just really quick. I mean, you know, it works. So I sized out my tips. Make sure it's all clean in there. And you don't need too much of this. Rubber base coats really do give a great hold for attaching nails. So that's really cool. And if you have a colored one, it's even better. You get some color on your natural nails, which is really good. I do kind of like push it up a bit. This is such a pretty rubber base coat. I love it. As you can see there. Okay, so let me turn on my lamp. And then I just, ooh, what do I got? I got some polish on me. And then I just place it on as you normally would. 45-degree angle. Hold it nice and secure. And under the lamp. So there you go. Little bit of spillage right there, but so easy, so quick, and you have the matching color underneath, and just does a really great job, like I said, the rubber base coat. Okay, so I cured them for the full 60, and now I am just using my fine tapered bit to just, I'm doing it about a 4, and then I'll see if I need to raise it, to just, you know, go around the cuticle area for any spilled product and just seal in that cuticle area. I'm going to raise it just a bit, probably to 6. Go around one more time. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And just continue doing that on all of these nails. All right, so I filed these up and shaped them a bit, and I did put on a peel-off base coat. Now, again, since I'm using my non-dominant hand to do this hand, I really want to use foils again. I haven't used foils in a minute, and now that I am again, I really do like it. So I have this really cute lace black and flower. Black and flower. I have this really cute lace, butterfly and black flowers, you know, kind of decoration. And I want to use this for the tips of every single nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my nail foil glue gel again from Amazon. And I'm going to paint this maybe about halfway up my nail, because I'm not exactly positive what I want to like fully do yet. But as long as I have a good surface covered in this, I can figure it out after. So I'm going to give each nail halfway up a coat of this, and this does have to cure in the lamp for, I believe it's 60 to 90 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I did the foil on these 3 fingers, and now I'm going to do it on these 2. So I'm not really like picking any kind of placement. I'm just putting it on, and that's that. So maybe I'll do something like that. Get some butterfly in there. I'm just rubbing it down as best I can. Really want to make sure you get the edges well. And the tip. Or the free edge, whatever you want to call it. Okay, just rub, rub, rub. It's like even when you think you're good, just keep rubbing because you're probably not. Okay. So that looks pretty decent. I mean, you know, it's the best I'm going to be able to get it. But I don't want it up here. So I didn't put any of the foil gel up here. It's just that I didn't wipe the sticky off from my peel off base coat. So it stuck to that. So that wasn't a smart move on my end. I mean, I'm going to put polish here, but I'm just, you know, black is hard to cover up and I don't want to have any annoyingness going on. All right, so now I'm going to use Born Pretty's Super Top Coat. Seal this all in. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of this one, the PB03, I'm going to put some of that on my palette because this matches the best with the pink netting that's in these foils. So I'm going to use this color. And I'm going to put some of the sparkle color. So I'm going to use Born Pretty 6-in-1. I'm going to use it as the blooming gel. But I just want to do a thin coat. I'm going to just like roughly paint it in an elongated tip shape because I can't really tell until I put the nail polish on. So I'm taking this pink and the sparkle. Get a little more pink. Put down here. Up there. And now I'm just going to kind of swoosh everything together. Help it out a bit. And let that bloom for a minute. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stop there and give that a cure. Okay, so moving on to the rest of the fingers. I'm gonna be doing that same thing. I think this time I'm gonna put on a little more of the 6-in-1. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of help it out like I did before. Marble these together. Same over here. I'm going to get a bit more sparkle for this nail. I want it to be marbled, but not fully cover. You know, like I want some see-through patches. Or at least very light sheer pink patches. Okay, let me clean up the cuticle area. And then I think these two are good after that. I'm really trying to be steady because I am using my non-dominant hand for this. So if I look very, very shaky, that is why. So now I'm going to use just the glitter one, and I'm going to use this to draw around my nail beds that I just did. I'm just going to use this handheld lamp that I have just for a flash cure. And then go in for round 2. Yeah, it needs a little bit more. I did want to do like an ovally kind of shape, but I think I'm not going to push my luck with using my non-dominant hand and just do a round one. Okay, so I got that all done, and I want to use these really pretty rhinestones and the Born Pretty nail tips gel, but I'm going to use this as, this is the new one. I'm going to use this as rhinestone gel because it is nice and thick, and it definitely can be used in that way. I've done it before. So, on my middle finger, I'm going to put a glob. And then I'm going to spread that up just using this that I already used, this detail brush. Might want to go a little further than the smile line. Alrighty, so I know I want to use this really big one because I just love that shape in rhinestones. And then probably this big one. And then a bit of a smaller one. Let's see, how does that look? A little weird? Straighten this out. This holds rhinestones really, really well. So that's why I knew I wanted to use that. Okay, I think I'm gonna push those down. And I want to fit another small one in between. I think that'll look good. So now I'm going to go in again with the Born Pretty Super Top Coat. And then after this, we are all done. Look how pretty. So I'm just going around the rhinestones as best I can with my shaky left hand. And just get up there. Okay, there's no escaping it. I have to do cleanup when I use my left hand. Okay, here is the finished look of this set. I love it. It was simple, but it looks really pretty with a lot of detail. And just want to say a big thank you to Born Pretty for sending me these beautiful polishes. I would suggest checking them out, and I'm going to have them in the description box as well. So yeah, here is the set. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.